Chris, do we have a deal?
Yeah, we have a deal. A trade call is set up with the league office for tomorrow. Sources first told Mark Stein, myself, and other ESPN.com writers have confirmed it as well. Dwight Howard would be going to the Lakers. Andre Iguodala would be going from Philadelphia to Denver. Andrew Bynum and Jason Richardson would be going to Philadelphia. Richardson from Orlando. And the Magic are getting Aaron Aflalo, Nikola Vucevic from Philadelphia, Al Harrington, and one protected future first-round pick from each of the other three teams in the deal. It looks like the Magic are also probably getting Mo Harkless and perhaps a few other young pieces. But that is essentially the deal, and there's a trade call set up with the league for tomorrow.
So Pau Gasol, when we thought and we even discussed it, he might be the linchpin in this whole thing. He gets to stay in L.A., so Kobe gets his wish, and I'm sure Gasol gets his wish, and yet Orlando still pulls the trigger on this deal. That's kind of amazing to me.
Yeah, Orlando's thinking was that, and it's been this way all along, but they've said that today that they were looking for young pieces. They're looking for draft picks, and they're looking to get rid of as much salary as they could. They got rid of Jason Richardson and his long-term contract. They really didn't want Pau Gasol because he's got 2 years, $40 million left on his deal, and certainly they would be a better team next year with Gasol, but they would be mediocre at best, and they know they need to hit rock bottom and try to start building through the draft. And the way this is setting up, they indeed will hit rock bottom and have to build through the draft.
Well, the Lakers certainly will not. Now, Kobe is 17 years in the league. It's almost hard to believe, but his time is running short for winning more titles. How good is this Lakers team going to be now, the way it's set up?
You know, I was a little bit skeptical when Pau Gasol was believed to be on the move with Andrew Bynum, but now that you've got Gasol, Dwight Howard, Steve Nash, and of course Kobe Bryant, man, I will not call them the favorite out west, just out of respect for Oklahoma City, and let's see how Dwight's back is and how, the chemistry comes together. Will age, rob Steve Nash and Kobe Bryant of some of their steps next season. But I tell you what, on paper, they look as good as anybody in the league. And, we saw what Miami getting the Big Three did for the league in terms of drama and interest and intrigue. And now with Dwight Howard and the Lakers or on his way, I think he's just going to do the same thing out there in Los Angeles.
Chris, quickly, Philadelphia, Denver, either one of these teams get better in this deal?
Yeah, I actually think both got better. I think Denver improved, even though Aaron Aflalo is a very good player and he was an important piece for them. Getting Andre Iguodala, who's kind of a do-it-all guy, he's really a lot like Aaron Aflalo, probably at a little higher level. So I like that for them. It's a marginal improvement. And then when you look at Philadelphia, I think they were in it next to the Lakers. They were the big winner in this trade. Andrew Bynum is the second best center in the league. And you look at that Philadelphia team, they were trying to get rid of Andre Iguodala. No one could have dreamed they would get Andrew Bynum for him, essentially. And they've got a lot of nice perimeter players they can put around Bynum with Thaddeus Young and Drew Holiday and Evan Turner. And they're going to be very tough. They're going to beat Miami, but I think they're a team to be reckoned with out there in the East now. And I do think Andrew Bynum, even though he may not sign a contract extension, I think he'll stay there long term. He was raised just an hour from Philadelphia, so he's very familiar with the area.